Hey everybody, it's Mrs. Kubling. I'm so excited that you guys are here for tonight for Snow Much Fun. In the cafeteria, we have some really fun activities that you get to play with your kiddo. Tonight, this is designed to be a night that you get to play with your kid, not let your kid run off and play by themselves. Really want you to stay with them. We're trying to make reading fun. So a lot of the games have to do with words and sounding out things and just having so much fun. So let's get to it real quick because the less time I spend talking, the more time you'll have playing and having fun. The one thing also about time, you have a certain amount of time in here. Every 10 minutes, maybe get up and move to the next area. You could probably play each game for 40 minutes. I'm gonna keep playing and playing and playing, but try to limit it to 10 minutes and then move to something new, okay? So 10 minutes, do the little snowman shuffle, all right? So one of the areas that you have in the cafeteria is a snowman mural. You're gonna have an opportunity to design a snowman using a die, right? And you're gonna be throwing not the one this size. This is the one I could find to give a demonstration. But your snowman murals, your child's gonna be drawing a snowman and writing their name on it. And we're gonna add that to our cafeteria decor tomorrow. But you can roll a snowman, which is right down here. And in your little packet that you got, there is a little roll your snowman. And basically, if you're going to design the body, right? So the first column is the body. If you roll a 1, you draw it that way. If you roll a 2, you draw it that way. So these, I'll give you 6 different ways to add and start with the body. Then you're gonna roll a second time, and then you get to design, you get to pick one of those faces based on what you roll. So you're creating a snowman, and there is a white piece of paper, so you can draw your snowman on there. And then if you want, you can actually draw another snowman on the mural. So those are 2 fun areas that we have. The roll a snowman and snowman mural. The fun part, the edible part, is designing a melted snowman cookie, and of course eating it if you like. There is water bottles that we have in coolers, one for the parents and one for the kiddos, or you can share, whichever you like. We just found that we want to make sure that you had something to drink for your evening to be enjoyable. There's a little baggie of treats that will help design your cookie. But you have the cookie, you add the icing, you put the snowman marshmallow on top who's melted, and then you're gonna add a scarf, some eyes, and some buttons. And if you wanna save it for later, you can stick it back into the little Ziploc baggie, or you can eat it now. So one of the other areas, one of the other games that you have is 4 in a row words, right? 4 in a row words, and if you don't know the directions, guess what? They're on the back. So even though I'm gonna read them to you and share with you, again, it's rolling a die and read the word in any square that has that same number. So if Ms. Kubling rolled a 6 on that piece of paper, I'm gonna look for words that have a 6 in the box. So like this one, B-E, what do you think that spells, guys? That spells bee. So then I would take one of my cotton balls and cover that up. And then I would roll it again, and whatever it landed on, I would pick one of those words. And you are trying to get 4 in a row. It's pretty easy. 4 in a row, use the cotton balls, cover them up, and have fun reading the words, recognizing the numbers, and giggling, right? Make it fun. And then we have the last game that we have is, of course, Snowman Bingo. And Snowman Bingo, we've got one person in your family group will be the caller, and that's what these little purple squares are. So the caller will pull something out. We've got a little scarf, right? So if you have it on, you have 2 sheets of Snowman Bingo, and they're all 4 different boards, right? So you can even go home and play with more family members at home. So pretty simple. With the Snowman Bingo, we've got little colored squares that you can use. 4 in a row, you're gonna use the cotton balls. Take your packet home with you and have so much fun tonight. So remember, every 10 minutes, switcheroo. You won't finish everything, but we certainly do hope that you have a lot of fun. In fact, so much fun.